Oh my god. Hello everybody. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. How are you guys today? Ignore what I was laughing at. It's not important. I was just watching a video before this. Nefarious hiccups. Yeah, that's my laugh. But yeah, welcome to Limbus Company, y'all. Remember that. Yeah, your girl's monetized. It is what it is, but, don't worry, the Limbus ads should be on, I don't know what they're on, but they're not too bad. Anyway, caw. I don't know what Lapis is doing. Welcome to Limbus Company, y'all. It's been a little bit, but we're back. Conta 2. I wanted to start off on this title screen because I just think it's rad. Hi Snow, hi Alex, hi Lapis, hey. Also, you might have noticed, y'all. Also, hello Blue Soul. You might have noticed. Reddy here is now a mod. Where's the clap? Where's the clap? First of all, get into the game, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, so, Reddy is now our new mod. So, first of all, make sure to treat him with respect, and all will be well. Mod your ticket. Red jury names of Blue now. Blue Luigi. Oh my god, it's like my Mario fan character from when I was like 6 or whatever. Ilana, you can use my Faust Melta. Yeah, I've seen in the Discord server you actually did get the Faust Ego. Congratulations on that one. I'm still trying. We're gonna try a little bit more on this stream, I think. I will admit that I did not get around to playing this between streams. I've been very busy. Those who know will know why, but I think I talked about this on stream, but I had like a little, I've been working like my ass off on my demo reel, so it is what it is. But yeah, I will definitely use it. Now that I know how to download it. Okay, that's not too much. Alright, let it download. But yeah, we're gonna just get into that. Malware, 1 second. Fucking hell. I need to have a serious chat with my mom about fucking the shit she downloads on this computer. KJH. Thank you, KJH. I appreciate you verily for thine generosity. So we'll try that. Stream. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh no! Are we back? Are we back? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I just noticed y'all were in chat saying that. I did not know what happened there, but, I will warn you. I will warn you in advance. Okay. I will warn you guys in advance. Ireland is currently being beset by a storm. Storm Amy is ravaging the country's collective butthole. So, if anything weird happens on a stream, that is why. Just so you know. What's update for? No idea. Also, welcome Dante. My favorite name. I think it's just a patch. I think they're just maybe there were some glitches or whatever with the new stuff they added. It's a usual gotcha thing. It's only 200 megabytes, thankfully, so it's not taking too long. Except for me, it's dragging a little bit because we had a little bit of a delay in the internet for a sec. Because the silly storm that happened. I don't know if other places in Europe are getting that storm too, but fuck off. Yeah, Amy, fuck off. We don't need you here. Oh, does it upgrade your sinners by 40, 50 level? Jesus Christ. We'll certainly need that for, what's it called? What do you call it? For Conta 3. Well, because, one of you guys said earlier that, Conta 3 is gonna be a bit of a difficulty spike, so, yeah, don't worry. Just Jessica from the last of the stream. Okay, cool. Okay, sweet. 92%. Okay, cool. I want to play the game, please. I'm glad we get to hear the instrumental though for In Hell We Love We Lament. I hope the stream is still monetized because of it. Well, it's only the intro, so Millie's label shouldn't be coming after me for it. If they do, that's their issue. That's not my issue. It's on them. Oh, Ryoshu. I didn't uptie Ryoshu. I want to do that on stream before we get into things. I think Millie said it. Yeah, no, it must be their label doing it. Millie will send a sleeper. Yeah, I don't think it's Millie, obviously. I don't think that's the case with any... I don't think that's the case with any music artist, because I don't think the music artists give a shit. I think it's just the fucking soulless corporations that do. Is that a Project Moon reference? Unfortunately, a lot of videos do get covered. Yeah, trust me. Snow, you and I are both aware of a certain video we did, or a certain stream we did earlier this year that got absolutely just fucking taken to Pound Town by copyright. So, all because we decided to play fucking, what do you call it? The Full Metal Alchemist opening. Yukikage, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you again. On a different notice, we're getting a new Faust ID next week. Jesus, they add new IDs fairly rapid. Shayna Season 6 ID, so she can be instantly sharded. Sharded. Instantly sharded, that's what I say about Italian dinners, but Italian food. Oh, my screen had burning for a sec. But that's no. That's why I'm so mad that it couldn't stay up. Because it was genuinely one of the funnest streams I think we've ever done. Definitely one of the funnest streams I've ever done. But yeah. Did you progress to the collab? No, I'm not attempting the collab event yet. But yeah. Alright, update done. Hooray. Also, y'all, just so you know, I changed around my microphone settings a little bit. I had a pretty serious recording session on Wednesday, and I changed around the gain a little bit, so if anything sounds weird, that's why. Heremos be both sword, or whatever they call it. There's a word for it. I can't remember though. I gotta say, I tend to time these LIMBUS streams pretty decently, because I have to use my sister's Steam account for it, and two of us can't be logged in at the same time. So I usually just get these streams going either when she's like in college or when she has like college work to do. Shout out to my sister, by the way. I didn't ask her if this is okay yet, but I'm sure she's fine with it. Yeah. Okay, we're in the game. Rewards. Let's do an extraction straight away, because fuck it. Domo arigato. Lana, if you want, you can use my Faust. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. What is that new manager? I think that's just for new managers. Again, I'm new to this game. Like, this is only like my 4th stream of it, I think. No, 5th. This is the 5th Limbus stream. I think. I don't know. Okay. Extract 1. Oh wait, I don't have any paid ones of this. Uh-oh. I'm so dumb. I could have extracted 10. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why did I click not 10? I'm so dumb! I could still extract 10, right? I didn't just throw pulls down the drain to— oh my god, okay, I can still do it, thank god. It's too— okay, thank god. I would have actually shit myself. Otherwise, okay. We got some double stars. Tiny man.
그래. 나도 반갑고. 혹시 남는 나자 있나?
I'm knowledgeable enough about people's taste in men online that I know someone. This is someone's favorite ID in the game. This is someone's favorite fucking Gregor ID. I love this ID, but yeah. Red sheet Sinclair. Okay. No luck thus far. Let's see all the Don Quixotes. That one's cute. We got some egos. Long hair. Go for the oh, I can go for the go for the egos. Upon further reflection, I kind of want Honglu's a bit more. I have enough for a 10. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. That's apparently so. 10. For Honglu. Wow, ass pull right here. God, that was so ass. I don't have enough lunacy yet. Not worth scanning for. Yeah. I did not save. It's fine. We will 3 Ishmaels. That's 3 more than anyone needs. But still. Not the worst. Yeah. Whatever. We will wait. I do kind of want. If I wanted an ego, I kind of want Honglu's the most, I think. I was supposed to dub Long in an whatever that character's name is, in an Arcanite's dub, but we haven't done anything yet. I was casting it like a year ago. So you can go, yeah. Said it. Listen, gamblers. 90% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. It is what it is. Uptight. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'll do that. Let's do that. Oh, she's so handsome. I love her. All right. Yeah, am I uptight? Oh, now she's so even hotter. Only Amiya announced her was in. Is Amiya the bunny girl? Okay, we got a cutscene here. before we actually start the canto. Another 10 pulse to pity here, yeah. Simulation number 66 complete. All participating subjects, please stand by. The child draws a swift trace with her keen sword, fings the blood splatter from its blade, and pulls out a cigarette in a single connecting motion that was just as honed and polished. I couldn't read the manager. Don't worry, I'll go grab the manager ID code after this. Wait, is this spoilery? I can skip it if it is. What do you all think? Should I skip over it, or I can always just watch it later. Not really, if you have no idea what's going on. I don't, but what do you guys think? Should I skip it or not? I'm down for skipping it, but it's up to you guys on whether I do or not. It's fine. If you guys say so, then we'll go over it. The gruesome sight is enough to make those with weak stomachs gag, but it does not seem to bother the child one bit. Alright, let's do a real shoot. Which doesn't really contain a spoiler. Okay, cool. I don't know the cutscene, but the ID is based on someone I can't name. I wouldn't call this a spoiler, but some IDs are... I know some IDs are definitely spoilers, but I don't know if this is. The Red Rabies. Welcome, the Red Rabies. A bit hackneyed, isn't it? The way it's stacked. Perhaps she is critiquing it. Yi-song. Oh, that's Yi-song. I don't know why he's here. What a grisly fashion this is. Footsteps approach from behind her. What? Are you here for the TS? If by TS you are referring to the training simulation, then yes, I have indeed received an order. Yet I must ask. Let's get the lemon on. These are spoiler fest. Or at least Pregor is. Pregor. If the task is complete, why linger instead of activating the cleaning machine? Need to let it rest and enjoy the luxury of taking in the results after the work is done. Though, I guess one could argue that the process of creation isn't done until the machine has scrubbed it clean. Rabies on a fused blade of the mirror. What? Haranyu. Oh, don't know what that word is. I will not... hurrying you, I will not on your perspective of art. Yet I would prefer if you did not force viewership upon the unwilling. The child, instead of dropping the cigarette and sniffing it out, she sizzled its tip on the red button on a wall, pushing it inward. Then, a large machine that resembled a vacuum came down and siphoned up the hazardly stacked hill of flesh. Hill of flesh! Ew. You saw him just saying words you've never heard of. Yeah, no, that's just how it is for me. I had high hopes you'd be someone who's artistically inclined when I saw you put lead behind the backs of your comrades. But you've been SAD. You've been sad. Side effects of ego gear corrosion, nothing more. The child shook her head with a disappointed sigh, but the other child only gave an unfazed response as he put down the old firearm that hung from his shoulder. Clearly, this wasn't the first time an interaction of this nature had occurred. That's why we have Sinclair, she's trusty translator. Yeah. The pair had been in more than a dozen battles together ever since they joined N-Corp, but their relationship was mostly one-sided and aloof. Also, by the way, do not worry, after this cutscene, we'll get immediately onto Kanto 2, where we can earn it more to gamble. For context, the Fell Bullet Yi-song ID actually occasionally attacks fellow sinners, so yes, oh, I think I heard about that. Yeah, she and Sinclair have that chemical reaction. My chemical friendship. The only time they'd ever exchange words is with one another when the sword-carrying child would chat up the other. Don't let it eat you up and spoil the fun. I'd like to taste it for as long as I can. Of course, it hardly seems that she's chatting him up as a friendly gesture. The minced flesh tells a tale of an experiment fighting to take shape. Oh, that. The director's flower dough experiment. An experiment on identities to force upon a subjected person their counterpart from a different parallel world. Person? So those things were once human. Believe me, I know I have like 7 teams in the moment. Oh, Jesus. Do they allow you to save like preset teams and stuff like that? I think I heard about that somewhere. I can't be sure though. They must be. The director would rather see me excluded from the experiment exploring the field of my own expertise. Learning is prohibited for me, even if I were to seek it. Of course, such things have long fallen out of my interest. Whatever it ends up becoming, I hope they won't proudly present some unimaginable metamorphosis as their idea of a final product. Crazy thing is he does it for fun too. He just attacks his fucking teammates. Namely, bleed, poised bleed, sinking rupture, tremor, charge, envy bleed. Those are all side effects also of fucking Tesco's sushi. It is what it is. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about a local place, but then I decided that was too mean. Kurakuma, welcome to the stream. You can copy the team codes from others, but you yourself need said IDs and egos. Okay, cool. I'd like to see them try and make things like rats and mutts, non-human subjects, wear them. Yes, that'd make for a passable sight. Indeed. If identities could be projected upon organisms with a high population and very little individual value, they could be utilized as weapons. Perhaps that is the director's vision. So much for your IDC attitude. Your mind's racing. A drivel, no more. Were military enchantments the purpose of this endeavor? Would not one find the use of mass-producing corpse armors and augmentations or prosthetics significantly more practical? Bleed stacking only works if you have someone managing the count. Otherwise, you bleed out. It is what it is. Just like in real life. That is very bad advice for real life, but still. It just gives you crits. Okay, cool. Do you really think the director would employ imitative? I don't know this word either. Am I just dumb, or are these? Is this just above my pay grade? Just look at just look at the kind of people we are assisting in battle. Well, I suppose they were quite happily hammering nails into all those who wore prosthetics, with greater intensity as of late. Of course, the only reason I'm still here is I can't get enough of carving beauty out of the vulgar. This awesome weapon and garb is my vestments. I would have sliced this contemptuous building in half and left long ago had they tried to indoctrinate me into those cliched fanatics' uninspired massacres. An overbearing color seeped into your verbiage. God, they talk so, like, smartly. Also, like Bloom sang. Oh, ye song, but he blooms? Nonsense. I was always like this. Remain wary of corrosion still. We need to learn such new... yeah, seriously, Jesus Christ. Listen, people don't talk like this in Ireland. Everyone talks like fucking like... Sure, you go into the shops tomorrow. You know yourself. Like, everyone talks like that. We all use the same goddamn verbiage. No one speaks smart. We all speak... Are we back? What's happening? Are we back now? What's happening? Please. Oh, god damn it. Are we back? I don't know. I'm gonna try and bring this back in, y'all. Hang on. Because I want to get chat working on the screen so I don't have to have fucking Google Chrome up and using up more data. 1 second. God, I fucking... If this doesn't work, y'all, by the way, don't worry, I'll make another Limbus stream. Okay, are we coming through? I can't see chat. I can't see chat, but I can pop it out and have it on stream. And then I can see it. It just won't appear on the screeny thing. If it keeps that, I'm just gonna end it and we're just gonna have this stream on another day, cause fucking hell, dude. Oh god. Alright, can y'all hear me? Are we coming through? Is it happening? I don't know what was going on, dude. Well, it's still gone. I'm still in complete fucking darkness, aside from my screens. My dad came in and was like, oh, did you know electricity's gone? I was like, yeah. We might be back. I don't know if I'm back. Never mind. God damn it! I'm probably just ranting and no one's hearing me. That's probably what's happening. Now we are. Are we? Are we back? Stream being weird. Pin message. Okay. I'm just gonna continue seeing. Experiencing some pausing, bro. I am aware. Do not worry. I'll try it. I'll try this. Because maybe it'll come back. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back. If it doesn't come back soon, I'm just gonna hang up the boots, as it were, and just say, fuck it. A sharp alarm cuts through their dry exchange. Commencing training simulation number 67. Subjects to this training are Ryoshu, Yisong. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bit more than that. The training will test the simultaneous participation of... The coinciding of our attendance is thus explained. Time to get moving. Walk it out. Oh, she's so cool. After the brief announcement, several lumps of flesh thudded to the ground from all directions. Your Wi-Fi being Sigma right now. Sarcasm. It's being Sigma derogatory. The best of... Yes. Ryoshi messages. Ryoshi would never. She would never do that. I think that it's a little bit better now. I think the Wi-Fi is a little bit better now. I'm getting several thousands of kilo... I just said it and it just started being weird. In some ways, they resembled unfinished wet clay, and in others, melted half puddles of humans. They quickly began to pursue the two children the moment their flesh hit the training room floor. They are results of utter brutality. Wouldn't do any good to look too closely at them. Remain wary of my corrosion. Ugh. Oh no, I think it's gone again. Wait, no, it's back. Okay, never mind. Are we back? Okay, sweet, thank you. As you are the only ally in this chamber, it may be an but an inevitable eventuality that my bullets shall fire at you. You dare. The child leaps between each blast of gunfire. Oh, that's the song voice. Each shambling mounds of flesh is her golden sword, slice through them one by one. You're welcome to try. Pierce me if you can. I give you fair warning of the corrosion. I am unrivaled, unparalleled. Every gaze that falls upon me trembles with awe. Should you pierce me anyway, that would also constitute a certain aesthetic. Those who know about the fell bullet corrosion, yeah. The firearm-wielding child suddenly whips around and fires. The bullet flies true, aiming straight at the golden-garbed child's back. But it fails to punch through. Desist. The bullet was deflected by a translucent sphere that surrounded the sword-wielding child. A defensive field of sorts. Little did I know that this ego carried such functions. No idea. Never seen it before. This may explain why we were to train together. Knowing that this function exists is enough. Boring. Shoot me again. I'm going to deflect your bullet right into that shithead over there. On my internet. Why is everyone's internet acting up? Is this a government psyop or something? This is somehow Michal Martin's fault. The stream is failing. It's going off of my 5G internet on my phone. Rather than my usual high-speed fiber broadband. Because there's a power outage! But hey, listen. I'm trying to make the most of this stream. I want to get through this cutscene and then we can figure it out once we get past. Or perhaps maybe this wasn't the first time something like this happened. Or maybe she was simply glad to cut more. The child's sword did not come to a stop, and she did not complain. The director's thoughts are difficult to to parse. Whoops. Yeah, everyone funny gotcha game. Trust me, they are mad at Genshin for putting gambling in children's hands or whatever. They're probably mad about Limbus too. Mad about a lot of things over in the CIA. Do you recall our visit to a village they called Cal W? Oh, the computer obsessed little shit. Sitting in her room in front of a computer for days on end. Until the director showed her something to spark that fervor, I believe. Indeed, she behaved as one corroded, despite not being signed an ego gear at all. If this be not the consequence of corrosion, then we would do well to be cautious. The director harbors a certain ulterior motive as we are cultivated like livestock. The child cuts down another massive lump of flesh, the size of 3 people put together, just like a smurf, and scoffs. And I'll welcome the attempt. Then she continued. It better be one creative betrayal. I deserve something more than a tired, cliched backstabbing. Should I not be presented with one such demonstration, the director will have to pay for such a lack of an originality. I didn't mean to say unoriginality, forgive me. Her eyes glistening with both excitement and contempt. Alright, we did it! We somehow got through that entire cutscene. I hope y'all are still okay. I hope this is still getting through. I hope this is still being broadcasted. Well, I feel I can't be mad at Limbus. They can't bitch about that. Oh, look at her. She's so gorgeous. Alright. Who should we level up? Wuthering Heights Butler deserves some love. Yeah, I get to the same level as the others. Oh shit, Limbus lost internet connection. Shit. Oh, okay, I need to, okay. Okay, okay, one sec. We have this. I'm joining the computer up to the Wi-Fi as well. Okay. Okay. Merceau. Yeah, we have Merceau. We blame storms. Yeah. Storm Amy is currently ravaging. That is the reason why. I don't know if like that's ever coming through. But yeah. Storm Amy is the reason why it's happening. It's connecting, don't worry. There we go! We did it! I can't believe I'm streaming in the middle of a power outage. I can't. I will admit to you guys, I don't know if we're gonna get... We'll do one in Kanto too, just so I can say this is the Kanto one, Kanto 2. We'll do one level, and then I think what we'll do is we'll reschedule this for another stream. We got this. Because I don't want to, he's the storm that's approaching. Yeah, no, literally, Virgil is the storm. He is the storm that is... Okay, come on. Truly the limit. This is the LIMBUS stream of all time. I think I'll change the title of it and everything after, just so people know, like, oh yeah, by the way, y'all, this is not going to be what you expect. We're getting to know the sinners, more like, pulling for Ryoshi, pulling for the egos and fucking it up. Come on. Please. Okay, I think we're back again. Here's my friend code. The company is LIMBUS and himself. Yeah. Here's the friend code. In case anyone wanted it. N681177183. Hooray! Ain't that a good thing? There it is. Take that down if you wanna be my friend. Tips Fedora. My friend. But yeah, let's actually attempt to get into Drive. Don't worry, I'll be on screen for as long as it takes to get into Drive, so...
그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
Come on, please. Get a Kanto and witness the peak meltdown ego. That's if we can get into a Kanto. It's currently fighting us. Meltdown isn't worth it, honestly. Just. Oh, really? That's a shame. Seems cool. Come on! Load! Oh god, it's not working, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do! Literally everything else is working. Like, it lets me click on this. It just won't let me into Drive. Do I need to turn this off, or... No. Welcome back, y'all. I'm picking a Don Quixote to use. The middle little sister looks cool. I want to use this one. Okay, cool. To battle. Let's get one battle in for this, for the road. Cause fuck it, right? Okay, we could do this.
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
Lend me your gazes.
뭐죠?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어. 의무라군.
The structure that seemed tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데?
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요.
God, the two tiny ones.
이분들은
The two children.
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
You sound awfully happy about that, Rhodia. I'm not gonna lie.
가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진
Oh, this is 2 frames per century. Yeah, this is 2 frames per century. Yeah. Now this computer is nearly dead, and there's no way to charge it. Cause, okay, I think this will be probably the last bit. Welcome back, y'all. If you are just tuning in, by the way, yeah, I'm trying to stream this during a, like, seemingly nearly countrywide power outage. So, I'm using my phone's Wi-Fi, which is
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
그렇게 서 있으니 목이 떨어져.
okay. We're trying our best.
제가 봤군.
총알값 아까울 노래.
All right, victory! Hooray! We did it, kind of. Connecting. Do your best, game. This ain't a good time to stream. Probably not. I think after this we'll finish up, but don't worry, we'll be streaming tomorrow. I might just stream Limbus tomorrow instead of Honkai Star Rail. We might just clone this stream and just do it tomorrow. If the electricity's back tomorrow. Which it better be. Victory's PC dies, yep. To be fair, I didn't know it was gonna die. I didn't know the electricity was gonna die. It died mid-stream. I'm making the best with what I have.
이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군.
Okay. Yeah.
잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지
I saw
않은
myself
당신.
fireman and then suddenly fight. That's usually how my fights go anyway. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, I think we will have to finish the stream here. I don't want to absolutely just rack up charges on my phone Wi-Fi. I'm very sorry. This is totally out my fucking control. This is truly an act of... I'm not gonna say God, this is anything's fault. This is an act of Amy. Fuck Amy. Storm Amy. Fuck you. We'll be streaming... I will stream this tomorrow instead. For real. To make it up to you guys. Of course, electricity providing, but it should be back later today, knowing that this truly was the... Love this stream. Thank you. We tried our best. This truly was the best of this. Yes. Don't worry. Tomorrow will be a proper stream. We're gonna get through a lot of content too. Thank you guys as always. Leave a like, subscribe, and leave your lights on if you can, if you have electricity. And love yourself and remain on this earth because you deserve to. I'll see you guys properly tomorrow. Bye-bye.